Where Hammers Walk podcast. Uncut. Introducing your presenter, the one, the only, Andrew.
Welcome to another episode of Where Hammers Walk. Joining me at the table today to dissect the latest from the board, the pitch, and the terraces, we've got two of the most vocal irons in the game. Welcome to the show, Billy and Sam.
Vocal today. Not vocal today.
How are we doing after the game yesterday, lads? Bill, we'll start with you.
So obviously, like we was in the stands yesterday. I had an absolute brilliant time. That was like the game was good. It started off a bit slow. Obviously, the goal got everybody raring. Yeah, it was a good game. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a tough one. It was a tough one to watch, but you know, I'm just glad that Tatty got his first goal. Very happy.
Yeah, no. Sam, what did you think, Sam?
Yeah. It was a bit boring first half, let's be honest, but it wasn't too bad once QPR scored. Once Mafropanos came off injured and we stopped having a stupid 5-back system for a championship side, this was pathetic, I thought. We looked all right. You know, we scored way at the end of the first half, and after QPR scored, we looked okay. And Summerfield was probably the best I've ever seen him since Nottingham Forest. Definitely. Goal and assist, and then cracking assist as well. Really good assist. And for left back, Mayers. I thought he had a quality game. Yeah, quality game for Mayers.
To be honest, I was just glad we was on the right end of the right result. We played better than what we did in the league. I still kind of agree with what your mum said on the little short we did at the stadium. It was
practice for a championship.
It is a nice practice for championship, but we didn't look promising, to be honest. I think they're still in that sort of mentality, but if we string a few more wins, we might actually get out of that mentality and think, hold on, we can actually do something here. It
was more of a confidence builder, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It didn't sort of say to me that, we can close the gap on the 7 points. I still think we are where we should be, to be honest. With every performance, we're not looking like we are a team, but I'm happy for Tati for getting his first goal. Pablo Pedro nearly got his first assist, which he played really well. I was happy with that. Like you said, Mayers, I think he got his first start and he really played well. You know, I think he should have actually had the whole 90 minutes to himself and extra time because he played that well. Somerville played well, but I still think Tatty should have been man of the match. He was everywhere, to be honest, that man. And he done everything he can to get that goal. And in the end, he got the goal. So
it was definitely between Tatty, Summerfield and Mayers. Those were three standouts.
As well, didn't he? Even though he'd only just come back and he literally jumped straight into the team and you could see the difference in the defence straight away. Like with him back there, I think we've missed him so much. And I reckon obviously now that he's back and we've got Walker Peters for left back, if we wanted to, or keep one of the young lads out there, you know, they're both doing a good job. So keep mixing it around, and obviously you'll always have a fit set of legs to obviously, you know, go on push on up the table. Hopefully that'd be handy.
Yeah. Don't forget, Wan-Bissaka can play left back as well. He does quite a good job as well.
I would still play him in the right where he's strongest. That's his strongest position at the present moment. I wouldn't play him out of position. We need everyone to be playing at their best. But then I think at the moment when Juve, hopefully an AFCON winner, comes back,
he'd be well happy coming back into the squad. That'd give him a
exactly.
boost
But
as
then
well.
I can see them being wing backs, Mayers, Mav, Tadibo. If we don't get any more defenders, if we sign it, that could all change. But
I reckon
that's how I
we'll
see
get
the
more
defence.
defenders. I reckon we'll sign more players.
Oh yeah, I reckon we'll sign more. But if at the moment, while they're not here, I think that's how we should line up. I don't
We
know how
need you
Mav
now,
is after his
We've
injury.
got another week yet, another week before Tottenham. So hopefully
Yeah.
we might actually get a couple of players in this week. I was hoping to see, like, we go there and they'd be like, oh look, these are the first time you're going to see these. These are our new signings, and come out with a couple of players. But, that was me
Well,
dreaming.
the big news came out about Paqueta leaving to go Flamingo. 40 million euro, roughly about 35 mil. Apparently, he asked not to play so he could go to Flamengo. If he goes, he'll probably be going this week, so he won't be here for Tottenham. I'd say bring Kante to play his position. If not, Kante back and bring Fernandez up. But yeah, that's a bit of a shock. I don't think anyone sort of saw that coming.
Do you know what? I don't think they would have mentioned it unless they knew that they were going to get somebody to replace him because he is that big of a player. I don't think they'd say, yeah, you could go unless we have somebody, in the wings. So you never know. They might we might do like a Fulham and obviously hold on to him until we've got the player.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Gildo the dildo might take his place. You know.
The thing does, I will not be supporting West Ham anymore.
As you can tell, we do not like Gildo Rodriguez. He should not be in that shirt. Him and Kilman, get out, mate, get out. But we're looking like we're signing a couple more defenders. Kilman's being replaced. I've seen something about we're signing 2 defenders plus getting rid of Kilman as well. So hopefully, when Nuno says we need to sort out and strengthen our team, this is what's going to happen.
We still need more attackers, though. We need more attacking players. Like now we've got rid of Murphy.
I don't know.
Well, as wingers.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they'll get anybody else in that sense. I reckon they'll get another midfielder and 2 defenders.
We need more attackers. You look on suspense. Even yesterday, as soon as Pedro came on, we had nothing else that could attack.
No.
And that's what we desperately need.
But then, to be honest, he didn't help himself when he didn't bring Bowen. He didn't bring the major players. Souček came on, Skulls came on, Pedro came on. That's all I can remember at this present moment. But
Nuno doesn't help himself getting rid of Callum Wilson suddenly out of nowhere.
But I think that was more Callum Wilson. I don't think that was Nuno because of Wilson would have sort of said, "Look, I'm third player now. I'm third choice. I don't want to be third choice. I want that. I want that payday. I want to play." But because Bill's got no voice, what was you going to say, Bill? we'll open the floor.
I read George Murphy done an interview, and basically since last year, since he's come back, all he's thought about is the chance that they were chanting him while he was there. So obviously, I think it was his first interview of obviously signing for Bristol. So obviously he's gone back there. He's happy to be playing for him. We've just obviously extended his contract as well by another year. So he only had 6 months left. So we've triggered that. But he's happy to be in a place that he knows that he can play. The players know him, the back staff know him. So at the end of the day, it can only be a good thing for the pair of us.
Well, to be honest, if we go down and he's been playing that football, he'll know that league better than any other of our players. What we've got now, so
He'd be
you know,
perfect for us next year.
exactly. So it's if we go down, it fits like a glove. You know what I mean? It's going to be perfect for him.
But we've done this last year. We sent him out to get ready for this year, and then at the start of this year, he gets injured.
Yeah, the injuries really caused loads of troubles for Earthy. If he never got those injuries, then he'd probably be getting a few more first team appearances by now.
But it was ever since he got knocked out on the pitch that these injuries have started to occur.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, like I can remember not last year, the year before, where we wanted him to be playing, and he was playing, but again, the following season we let him out on loan, and then brought it back this season. Yeah, did he? I think he played a couple of the pre-season, and then you know what I mean. We didn't see him again, but he has been playing for the
George
under-21.
was injured in pre-season.
Was he injured in pre-season?
I
But I know
think so.
he's been playing for the under-21s and he's been doing well. Yeah. And he, you know, what else can you sort of do except for play well? And if you get injured, it's just part of football, unfortunately. You know, you can only look after yourself so much. You can't wrap yourself up in bubble wrap and sort of expect everything to be fine. But yeah. Well, what were you thinking about our next game against Spurs? How do you feel that's going to go? What's that?
I was about to ask the exact same question as that. Honestly, I was about to ask. Me personally, obviously I know QPR's the championship team. Obviously, we're going to meet Tottenham. Big rivalry game. We always seem to turn up for a Tottenham game. So I'm really, really hoping that we go out there, and I'm hoping that we have another signing to come and help us. You know what I mean? Because we do need help. Like, we do need help. But I just hope Tatty scores again. I want him to do it. I want him to do it. And do you know, I was shocked that he tried an overhead kick yesterday. I loved it.
Yeah,
honestly, watching
I was sitting next to Bill. I was sitting next to Bill and I was like, if he actually scored that, what a goal that would have been for his first goal. You know,
it would have been like Andy Cowell.
Yeah,
Andy Cowell part two.
Just off the sides.
Just better looking. Just better looking.
Yeah. Just without ponytail.
Yeah.
But talking about Tottenham, have you heard Stephen Birdwine might be joining us if we don't get Adama Traore or Sterling?
He'd be perfect. I like him a lot.
I'd take that.
Even he's pacey as well.
He's the pace. He can play balls. He's a playmaker, and he can score goals.
He scored against us.
Yeah.
Well, everyone scores against us, Bill.
Again,
that's why they've got Callum Wilson. Stop him.
But then, to be honest, right, he can whip balls in from the box. We might actually be a danger from corners again. If you need, basically, if we got Mayers or Jufa, they're pacey, so they can switch pretty much really well. That I reckon he would actually fit really well into the team. It's just if we don't get the other two, we're going to go for him. But I think we should actually go for him and Torre at the same time, because both of them, if they're not playing in the wing, they can play CAM where Paqueta's playing. And if Paqueta goes, we'll be solid. Like we'd actually have a solid foundation. Right, now we'll build the team. We've got Bowen on the left, him in centre attacking, and you got him on the right, and then you got these two strikers. Right, who's going behind?
Why would you want Bowen on the left?
No, right, I mean.
You just did
He's doing his left and right wrong again.
I'm doing the right wrong. But you know what I mean. It's that way, isn't it?
I thought we'd pass this point.
But yeah, Bowen on the right, say Somerville on the left, you know, or if not, you got Troy or Ray on the left, or Birdwine, and you know what I mean. They can start actually.
I wouldn't mind him. Andreas something.
I don't know.
Oh,
That one's gone straight over my head. I'll have to have a push at him. But
he's a young lad. I'll have to send you the name of him. I'll send you the name
right,
of him. I can't.
we've got.
I wouldn't even chance of even saying his last name. Definitely not.
While we've got time, FA Cup 4th round against Burton Albion away. Good draw.
Yes.
No,
It's
hopefully a win.
Yeah, I think it's a very good draw.
Game.
What I'm
winnable
hoping
game.
we get these little teams until we get further in, and hopefully we can actually sort ourselves out to start playing and fighting with a Premier League team, and then by that time we could be in for a nice little cup run.
Normally,
we need feast easy.
Normally, we have a Man City, Arsenal, or Chelsea, or a Liverpool. And normally, we have a really hard 4th round. So hopefully, this will be good for us.
Yeah.
Well, who did we have last season? Bristol City, and we still lost, weren't it? Was it Bristol?
That was in 3rd round.
Yeah, exactly. When we still lost.
We were there. We were there.
This time last year, we were
there.
So was I, but I didn't know who you was.
We didn't.
We're playing this year one worse, but we've gone one more round, and hopefully we'll go 2 more rounds once we played that on Valentine's Day. You know,
hopefully.
Well, we need these. We need these type of games to just keep the confidence builders. We need these confidence builders games to get us going again.
But to be honest,
keep them.
We've got a month. So say 4 games in between that game. Even if we lose all 4 games, we come back to the FA Cup, win that one, and you know what I mean? We might even be going down by the time we play our next round. We might be for sure going down. But in the FA Cup,
we'll do a Wigan, will we?
Yeah, we'll
win the cup and go down.
We could do that.
Why not? I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that. So, but yeah, it's not too bad. Right, score predictions for Spurs.
I'm gonna go with a very exciting game, and I'm gonna say West Ham to win 3-2 after being 2-0 down.
3-2.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I just got that feeling.
Put a bet on, mate. Put a bet on. That'll be hundreds to 1. That would.
I might do that, and if it comes out, I'll be like, "I told you."
What are you saying?
3-1 West Ham.
3-1 West Ham.
I reckon I'm
going to stick with 2-1. 2-1 West Ham. We're going to pinch it, and it's going to be Tati scores first goal, and then Pablo scores the second.
I think I got a more exciting game here.
I'll hold you.
Mate, it's a London derby. It's always exciting without even any goals. So, you know.
True.
But we'll leave it there for the end of this one. There's only one thing left for us all to say is come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons.
Where Hammers Walk Podcast Uncut.